What is up, everyone? My name is David Rosenbeck. I'm a board certified nurse practitioner, and I am the proud co-founder of Go Beyond the Bedside. It is, I believe, like 10 a.m. here in Sedona, Arizona, and I'm taking a hike, and I figured what better time to tell you guys why I wanted to start Go Beyond the Bedside. If you're here, you're probably where I was a couple of years ago. I was stuck in the typical healthcare grind, working the long hours, feeling super burnt out, underappreciated, and constantly missing out on the important things with my friends and family due to work. And I felt like there had to be a better way, like some sort of path in healthcare that actually had a balance between work and life, which is crazy, right? Plus, I wanted to be able to travel and spend time with my family and take time off and go, see places like this and actually use my PTO without having to schedule my life months in advance because the schedule's already posted. So I started searching around for remote job opportunities, and I really quickly found myself clicking through like thousands of job listings on the, big name job boards. And I had no idea if any of them were even legit. And it took me like 4 months and hundreds of emails and tons of mental energy until I finally found a job that seemed like it had potential. And thankfully this job panned out, and I was finally thrown into the world of remote work. And it felt super weird at first, going from working at the bedside and then not having to be at the hospital at a certain time, not having the Sunday scaries, anticipating the 12-14 hour shift that was coming up, and knowing that I was going to come home completely exhausted. Like, it felt very bizarre. So after a few weeks of that, I essentially knew there was no going back. And so fast forward to now, and my life is basically unrecognizable from just a couple years ago. In the last 24 months, my wife and I and our 2 golden retrievers, we have traveled to 27 different states, 3 different countries, and all without taking any PTO or pretty minimal PTO, and never having to worry about taking time off, affecting my coworkers, leaving them short-staffed. And now my job works around the life that my wife and I create instead of me trying to live my life around my job. Another added bonus was my stress level went from basically a 9.9 out of 10 to like a 1 out of 10. And a bunch of my old coworkers that I used to work with at the hospital were like, "What are you doing? How can you possibly have a remote job as a nurse? Like, that doesn't make sense. And it allows you to travel all over and basically do whatever you want to do." Like, it was like really blowing their mind. And that's whenever I realized how powerful it was having a career that was flexible, low stress, even in the healthcare world. My office was basically wherever my laptop was, just like it is now in my backpack. And so that's where the idea for Go Beyond the Bedside came from. And our mission here is pretty straightforward. We want to help streamline the process for medical professionals hoping to find remote work while avoiding the lengthy, time-consuming, frustrating process that I went through to find my job. In short, Go Beyond the Bedside is a niche job curation platform. So our mission is to sift through the vast array of online jobs and handpick the best of the best for our customers. And by us meticulously selecting and distilling down the most promising opportunities, we're able to offer our customers a curated list of top-tier remote positions, and it saves our healthcare workers tons of valuable time and effort. So in essence, Beyond the Bedside is going to become your trusted ally, allowing you to explore and secure remote employment opportunities that align perfectly with your expertise and lifestyle. Our goal is to invite you to a world where work does not confine you, it actually sets you free. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions at all or are interested in learning more, hit the link down below.